was with my aunt at the movie theater. It was the most normal day you could ever imagine. So we do our normal people things. We get our ticket, and we go to the movie theater, and then we stand in line to get some popcorn. But I can feel it. I can feel the eyes on me as I push her in her wheelchair. And then I hear it. Look at the retard. That day, I saw a girl who didn't know my aunt. She didn't know many wonderful characteristics that make her who she is, and she didn't know her story, and she didn't know the obstacles that she has had to overcome. That girl didn't know the person. She just knew the disability. Monosomy 9 is a rare chromosomal disorder in which a piece of the short arm of the 9th chromosome is broken and often lost. Symptoms include mental retardation, a triangular head with forward angulation of the frontal bone, and various other physical deformities. Only 125 people in this world are known to have monosomy 9. My aunt is one of those 125. But that is not her. She is not defined by a clinical diagnosis. When I see her, I am immediately greeted with a smile and excitement. She's always so happy to see me. I think I would be excited too if I knew a person was coming to see me that loved me for me and didn't have some preconceived notion of who I am because I look a little different. And I would be excited too if I saw a person who, unlike most other people, didn't see me as a clinical diagnosis. Look at the retard. Dude, you are such a retard. That was so retarded. That was so childish, absurd, uncool, pointless, silly, irrational, ignorant. But you chose retarded? Seriously? Buy a thesaurus. What about amazing, magnificent, wonderful, outstanding, just downright awesome? Aren't those better descriptive words? I think so. Did you know that in the dictionary, the word retard is defined as to hold back, delay, in terms of accomplishment, development, or progress. But it also says that it is a general term of abuse. Yeah, abuse. Abuse isn't always physical. It can tear a person down day by day, hurtful word by hurtful word, until they are at a breaking point. But no one really understands how tough people with disabilities are. They put up with staring eyes, hurtful words, and overcoming obstacles every day of their life. They didn't choose to be who they were, just like I didn't choose to be a brunette. But the difference is that they can't change who they are by dyeing their hair a different color. If I were to describe my aunt to you right now, you would never even guess that she is a person with physical and mental disabilities. I would say that she loves coffee and Diet Coke more than anything in this world. And I would say that she always has the brightest smile, and she loves watching my grandpa coach hockey. And I would say that, much to the dismay of her brother, my dad, she loves the Packers. And I would say that she calls all four of her nieces and nephews baby. You wouldn't know that she calls us baby because she can't pronounce our names. And you wouldn't know that she goes to those hockey games in a wheelchair. And you definitely wouldn't know that every time I see her, I have to bend down. Because even though she turned 41 a couple of weeks ago, she is still shorter than me. And will always be shorter than me. Scott Hamilton once said, "The only disability in life is a bad attitude." A bad attitude is something that my Aunt Kelly has never had. Sure, she has her rough times, and my grandma says she can be a real pain in the ass sometimes. But, and my mother would agree, what daughter can't be a pain in the ass sometimes? And when I stop to think of everything that she has had to overcome, I would have to say that she has the tenacity of a tiger. But she can be hurt too. You may not think that people with disabilities understand, but they do. It hurts them deeper than you will ever understand. My aunt is 41 years old, but she is the heart of a child. And every day I am thankful that God put her in my life. She is the brightest light in my life, and one that I am happy that God gave me. Last October, my aunt was in the hospital for about a month with blood problems, kidney problems, and pneumonia. It was one of the hardest months of my life. She was in a coma for about 2 weeks. Thankfully, God gave us a miracle. By Christmas Day, she was her normal, happy self, healthier than ever before. God gave her a miracle, but she is mine. The message I would like to leave everyone with today is know the person, not the disability. That day in the movie theater, I realized something. I am not ignorant like the girl who insulted my Aunt Kelly. I am lucky that I was born into a family who is blessed with an individual that has a disability. And that has made all the difference. Thank you.